however big of a fan I am, I'm not going to spend more than, I would say, $250 on a ticket.
Imagine your girlfriend says, "Alright, if we don't get these tickets, we're done."
I'll break up. It's fine. Hot takes? No hot takes.
Oh, actually, can we unfinish that? Because I was going to talk about like the Taylor Swift thing. It's not a full on episode, but like
You can make a show. You can tell.
Sure, but let's also put it into that same thing.
Fuck it.
Alright.
But don't fuck it, baby.
Yeah. I saw this article. Headline was, I sold my Taylor Swift tickets for $20,000 and it changed my life. Okay?
Great.
No, actually, I paraphrased. The title is, yes, I just made $20,000 off Taylor Swift tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, in the smaller headlines, sub-headlines or whatever the fuck, I didn't set out to get rich this way. It just sort of happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So this person, the author, right? There's like a short paragraph about telling, like, you know, all the tickets and the inflation prices and like reselling, scalpers and all this shit. So she had bought Taylor Swift tickets, the Eras Tour tickets, to celebrate the daughter's and niece's 8th grade graduation. Right?
That's cute.
Right? So, and it was I think they were supposed to go for like 4 of them. So her sister, daughter, and the niece.
Okay.
Right? 4 people.
And they're fans as well, I'm assuming.
Yeah, they are, like, the girls especially are like big Swifties, right? And the daughter especially wanted to go. So she bought the tickets last year November for sometime this year, I think.
She was lucky. How did she get to know that?
Yeah, she got it as a verified fan.
Yeah, I think.
And then
whoever got it as a verified fan was really lucky.
Yeah, because she herself said, like, I remember logging on around 9 or 10 and only having to wait in line for 2 hours. I was pretty fortunate and managed to snag for $800 each, right?
That's a bit steep.
But the thing is, she got VIP tickets, so understandable.
Okay, so that's the normal price.
Yeah, because at the time, right, 800 was face value, right? And after the fees, it came out to 3,472.
Yeah,
right, for 4 tickets with the tax and shit, because fucking Ticketmaster. And
no, that's just tickets in general. That's not.
No, after the Ticketmaster fees, because they never tell you the price up.
I know that, but that's like the tax. You do have the federal tax and stuff like that. So understandable, but still annoying.
And then the section came with, like, you know, these boxes filled with like stickers, glow bracelets, and posters and shit.
Oh, that's cool.
And she said they're not a big concert going family, so this was like a big thing, right? And the girls were excited.
Bro, $800.
Yeah, and their show was in May, right? And before the like in the months leading up to it,
I'm worried that someone died.
No.
Okay, that's
so the daughter and niece would get listening to all of her, like, Taylor's songs, getting ready and everything. Early April, this author, she went on StubHub just to see how much the tickets are going for. She was shocked because she was like, it's going for an insane amount, because StubHub was mostly like reselling, right?
Yeah.
And she was again shocked to find out how much, because it was going for like crazy amounts, right? So she decides to list her tickets. And
just her ticket or
no, their tickets, right?
Okay.
And she said, so I decided to list them. If I could sell the tickets for 5,000 each, I would let them go. If not, we would go to the show. First off, 5,000 for one ticket, crazy.
Yeah.
But people were desperate. People were still buying, and the fact that they got 4 seats together, you can't find that shit normally, right? Especially reselling.
Yeah.
And she said that her intention was never to, you know, buy the tickets to sell. She wasn't a scalper. She's never done anything like this before. But she wanted to see how much it would go for. And she thought, if I can make 5 times what I bought them for, it would be a great return on investment, right? ROI. Yeah.
5 times, but go ahead. Well, no,
5 times what she purchased. Because she, right? It was less than 4,000.
Yeah.
So she said, like, you know, putting everything up was easy and all that online. And when she put it, she said that you have to get all the tickets together because that's how she's selling them, and it's the VIP section together and all that. So StubHub had listed them for 6,275, like for the fees and everything. Crazy amount, right? For imagine for one ticket, and she's selling it for 5,000 each.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just not talking.
2 weeks before the concert, the tickets were bought.
Damn.
And she's like, a few weeks later, $20,000 is wired into our bank account. And she was so excited, she told everyone she knew. That's a lot of money, right? Again, yes, it is a lot of money.
Yeah.
But the fact that you sold your tickets after being a massive Swiftie and like knowing your daughter and niece want to go and shit.
I'm actually really disappointed. That's
right? That's what I was like, bro. As soon as you said you listed them, I was disappointed. What do you mean?
See, when you said I listed my ticket, that's why I asked whether it was just her ticket.
Yeah, no, because she said, so I listed them. So I was like, that's fucked up. And she said she couldn't believe that people were willing to buy the tickets for that amount.
No. But go ahead, continue, keep talking.
And she said she actually ended up looking up the guy who bought the tickets, and he was the CEO of a company or something. Doesn't matter, right? She said, when I broke the news to my daughter and niece, they were both really, really disappointed.
Obviously.
Right? And then she's like, but I told them we could use the money to do a huge family trip in the summer, and they understood. I can assure you they did not.
No,
no. Let's say they did, right? They are still going to remember this. Because imagine...
that's a canon event in the...
Yeah. Bro, I would be devastated. I'm
not a Swiftie, right? But I'm sad for the girls, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if my parents, I don't know who, say fucking Eminem, right? Came, right? And my dad was like, yeah, sure, you and I can go. Right? And he got us tickets.
Yeah, fuck your brother.
He's not a big rap fan, which is why I didn't include him. My father, and my cousin, my younger cousin, right? We were like, he loves him. My father's obviously coming to take care of us.
Yeah, didn't even think about me, but fine.
I didn't know you back then. Bro, I'm telling you, when I was a kid, right?
That's fine. Yeah.
Also, are you a big Eminem fan?
Yeah, I like his songs.
Okay, cool. That's nice. Nice. But
that's the one thing that any person can say. And you're like, damn, does this fucker really know?
No, at least you know that. Some people genuinely don't know that. So, and he got the tickets for like, say $50 each. Even like not even a crazy price, right? Crazy price back at home, but not a crazy price. And then later, I was a really understanding kid as well, but so
imagine he says, "Oh, I saw people were willing to buy it for like $500 each."
And then I'll be sad still. Like I'll be like, oh, okay, that's good for like money and stuff, I guess. But like deep down, I'll be like, I missed out on going on like this.
Yeah, because it's an experience, bro. Like it doesn't matter at like what age.
It's a core memory as well.
Yeah.
Like I think if I went to a Taylor
Swift event, the fact that like, you said they were like, listening to the songs and shit like that.
Bro, she's heartless. Like the fact she was like, oh, if someone buys it for 5,000, then
it'll be fine.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, 5,000 for a Swiftie isn't a big deal. Like I know it's a lot of money, but I saw people getting bankrupt, buying a ticket for like $9,000, just one ticket,
Yeah.
And they bought like 3, so it was like $30,000 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, I broke down my credit cards maxed out. First of all, stupid on you.
Yeah.
That's not money that you should be spending on a fucking ticket. I know it's like that's stupid, by the way. Side note, right? But
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know. However big of a fan I am, I'm not going to spend more than, I would say, $250 on a ticket.
Imagine your girlfriend said, all right, if we don't get these tickets, we're done.
I'll break up. It's fine. Like, bro. Okay.
That's what I thought too. like, first off,
hey, if you
were really my girlfriend, you wouldn't put that as an ultimatum.
Yeah.
What?
I turned on audition, right? Okay. So.
Yeah.
Like, really think about it, right? Okay, yeah. First of all, like you said, I'll be like, okay, if you really think we're living that kind of lifestyle,
Yeah.
we shouldn't be together.
Yeah.
And if you're putting ultimatums on me, you should know ultimatums don't work on me like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna backfire on you.
I'm
fuck you, as fuck. Like,
I know.
So, what do you call? I know you know this. It's not even like it's surprising, but the kids were so excited, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and she's like, yeah.
And she said they were all big Swifties.
Yeah.
Like not just the kids, but like them as well.
If the thing is, if she was like, yeah, I had these really big loans and stuff that would make, and it would have made my life so much easier.
Mm-hmm. It would have been like a little more understandable.
For sure.
But
that's
the fact that you were like, this was purely for profit, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And no, here's the thing. The title is completely false. I didn't set out to get rich this way. It just sort of happened.
Yeah.
You 100% set out.
You were like, hey, if I can make this happen, I'll make this happen.
Also, this is really like what do you call stereotypical? No, I'm trying to find the comments.
There's no comments. It's an article. Like, articles sometimes they do.
Yeah, can't be right. There is comment right there, but no one's commented.
No wonder.
I'm going to be really stereotypical right now. Look at the name of the.
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything, but like,
Yeah.
The
no, they didn't say who it was.
What do you mean?
They didn't say who it was.
This is from a Reddit article.
No, like that person told the story to the journalist.
So it's not the journalist.
No, it's not the journalist.
Oh, I thought you said the author.
Well, yeah, like sorry, my bad. But yeah, because they said
the stereotype was wrong, but that's fine.
No, because it says in this entry we spoke to a Jersey City mother who had managed to resell 4 Taylor Swift tickets for a whopping $20,000.
I'm just so disappointed. Like, I'm not a Swiftie, but if we got those tickets to go, like, I'm not coming to watch the Taylor Swift movie, right?
Yeah.
But like, that's just like, I don't think it would be the same as going to a live event. If we went to the live event, I'm not going to miss that.
I kind of feel like the movie is gonna be not as crazy as the concert, but like that Taylor Swift night. Like they're going to be like that.
But that's what
I'm gonna be the only fucker sitting in my seat.
You just looking like this. No, I think you'll join in. I feel like you might.
I feel like heaven will make me stand, so probably.
But no, that's what I'm saying.
When she's not looking, I'm definitely sitting.
The event would be so sick. Like the events were so sick. Like when I saw like the amount of production that had gone to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, like the stage setup and everything. So the thing is, it's she says, so we ended up renting out an entire villa in Vancouver over the summer. That $20,000 paid for a family reunion. I was able to completely cover airfare, lodging, and all meals and activities for 13 people. The house we rented was amazing. 6 or 7 bedrooms with an elevator, gorgeous view of the harbor and water. We went out for a week and we did all the sites. We went shopping, saw the Capilano suspension bridge, went kayaking, and ate some amazing meals.
Bro, she took out those kids' core memories just to live out some of her fantasies that she can.
Like, no, the thing is,
that's actually what it is. Because those are all adult things.
She said she wanted to do with these 4 people, and then ended up, a whole family? Like, why?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying don't.
Was that necessary?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, bro, you took out like such a big like when they grow up, I feel like the kids might have some resentment.
100%.
Like the mom.
The thing is, the final, not final, but like they said, even though my daughter and niece had been sad about missing out on the concert, they were really happy hanging out with each other during that vacation.
Imagine they hung out with each other in the concert.
Yeah.
Bro, they would have talked about that.
They would have been best friends, bro. Their kids would have been best friends.
Bro, I mean,
And then she says for a 3-hour show, I was able to cover a full week-long trip for 13 family members.
No, that's 100%.
It was definitely worth it.
That's an adult excuse. That's like, it was 3
hours. Instead of spending this much for this, we can spend this much for all this.
Yeah.
You know?
Come on, bro. That's stupid. But hey, good on you. You got your family vacation that you always wanted.
And then she said, at one point, I felt very bad about selling the tickets because the girls really wanted to go. So the weekend of the show, I went to StubHub and to see if I could get last-minute tickets. the lowest price tier in the nosebleeds was going for 2,000 per ticket.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And I said no way. That was also almost as much as I paid for 4 tickets originally. And I'm like, listen.
She got She got 20,000. She could have paid 9,000 and still had a good fucking reunion with everyone. 11,000 left, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So she has no excuse. She got a villa with elevators. I don't think you ever need to go on a family trip where you have a whole villa with elevators.
Yeah.
I never understood that, by the way. I think I'm more of a minimalistic lifestyle, so maybe that's why.
No, a villa would be nice with like that many people, like just for the space.
Yeah.
You know?
But a week, I feel like you're gonna start arguments with someone. Like, you know, like when you have this family, at least one fucking argument is gonna happen.
Yeah.
And like, you don't need to go for a week either. Like sightseeing, kids don't really care about those stuff. Like, I don't know.
She said they were hoping to get tickets either in Toronto or LA, but the prices were just as high. That she got very lucky with the pre-sale on Ticketmaster originally.
Making excuses, bro.
Yeah, and then she said, for me, this was definitely a one-off thing, and I don't ever plan on doing something like this intentionally. It just so happened that we could make a lot of money on this, and so I took my chances and walked away at 20,000. That's that kicker right there. It just so happened that we could make a lot of money on this.
Yeah, like that's the thing. That's the actual thing. It was never like, oh, you know, if someone buys it for this much, then I'll sell it. You know, it was
she said, yeah.
She was hoping someone would buy it.
Pretty much. As soon as you had the thought that you're going to list it, you pretty much knew that somebody was going to buy it.
Yeah.
Right?
Stupid. So
she said, I know Taylor's returning to the US next year for additional dates. I think if we can get the tickets, I would love to take the girls to the concert, but only if I'm able to purchase them at face value.
No, like, you know,
you already messed up.
That the midnight concert, the Eros concert.
Yeah.
That atmosphere will never be there again in another Taylor Swift concert, I feel like. Because like that was like a comeback concert of sorts as well, you know.
Yeah.
And like,
because I don't know when
same energy,
like
that will be energy because Swifties are fucking Swifties, right? But like that anticipation.
Because excitement. Like, you know, it's a concert that spans pretty much all her albums, and each one had like a, you know, the setup,
exactly, the background, everything looked beautiful.
Compared to like, you know, her Reputation concert or.
I don't even know this, but like I know that
I think that's the other one.
I remember 1989. They had the fucking big letters that she didn't want to jump off of the Diana's hat. Right?
I don't think that was a concert. That was
she was performing at an event, right? But I remember
VMA
that
or something.
Big 1989 letters. She's like, nope, not doing that. Well, I'm not a big fan of like Taylor Swift. I'm a casual listener, right?
Yeah.
But if I would have gone to that even 100%, because I know she's a show maker. You know,
she's really good at what she does.
Showmakers, and she's one of them. Like there are a few really good showmakers, is what I meant to say, and she's one of them for sure. You know, Beyonce is good as well. Did you see Beyonce's putting out a movie as well? Yeah, but I don't think it would be doing as good as Taylor.
It's not like she already set record. Like this is the most profitable concert movie ever.
Yeah. No, like I don't know whether they decided to do the Beyonce movie after Taylor Swift did it or not, but now it just feels like it. You get what I mean? Like, she could have had the same idea that Taylor Swift did, but like, you know, why are you copying Taylor? Relax.
Yeah. Like, Beyonce is popular because of, like, you know, the past and, like, everything, but, like...
she's a really good showmaker.
Yeah. But it's...
like a Lemonade album.
Swifties are different.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it's easier to be a Swiftie.
I'm so sorry. My chair.
I don't think they can hear it, actually.
I can hear it. Yeah. I'm getting annoyed.
But yeah, good topic. We could have actually, I think we can have a separate, like, we talk.
Rant on this Jersey City mother.
Yeah, that's that. Don't be like that, mom. The kids are going to have trust issues with her now.
Yeah.
You know, like, I won't try, like, say, your dad was like, hey, we're going to Disneyland, right? I got these tickets for real nice, like, face value price, even though they're a bit expensive, $300 each. And then, a month before you guys are going, you're going to be hyped. You're going to be thinking about it every day as a kid. He's like, oh, I managed to sell them for like $5,000 each. You know, you're going to be sad, even though
100%, bro.
He's like, oh, we can go visit Singapore and do all this stuff. You know, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't visit Singapore when I was there. I don't know why I say Singapore like you said, but yeah. Singapore.
Singapore. Did you say Singapore?
Singapore.
Yeah, with the E at the end.
Yeah.
The first time you said it sounded
In
like
Malay, it's called Singapura.
Singapore is the original way we used to say it in Sinhalese. So, I think the other way. Malay is copied us. If anything, let's be sure, honestly.
How do you know I wasn't saying that?
I'm not sure. I'll be honest. But
that's slow.
Singapore. First time I heard like Singapore, I was like, "Damn, you just insulting Singapore."
Those fuckers are richer than Malaysia, I think.
Hey,
not in food.
Hey, I can't remember who that leader was, but the president, right, or prime minister, he switched shit up 1992, 1995.
Yeah, honestly, I think one of the best things Singapore did was breaking away from Malaysia.
100%.
And Brunei as well.
Malaysia used to laugh at Singapore. I feel like back in the day, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they were like, oh, these fuckers want to go separate from us, and now they're like, oh, everybody going there to work. Yeah, but they don't have enough land. Kind of like Sri Lanka, but you're not connected to another.
You know the worst part? When that the leader, the dude I'm talking about, he was like, I will make Singapore like Sri Lanka. And now look at fucking Sri Lanka, bro. We need to become like Singapore now. Yeah,
I thought you meant
smaller, larger. What the fuck?
Size.
No, that's what I said. But no, we had a good economic standing, like better than Malaysia and stuff back in the day as well. But like it became worse. Yeah, because of the fucking terrorist war and shit like that. 100%. Relax. You sound like a cat with the. But anyways. Don't be like that, Mom. I thought you were going to say something like, oh, they got sick, so they couldn't go. No, that's just pure greed.
Yeah, like, and then don't say it just so happened. You know?
Just so happened, bro. Like, it wasn't like if someone came to her and, like, was like, I'll give you 20,000 for those tickets. And it was like a spur decision, I understand. It's like, oh shit, 20,000 right here, right now, in front of my face. She put the tickets off and said,
yeah. She's like, yeah, I just want to see if somebody will buy them.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I just want to see.
It's not to lie. But yeah, anyways, don't be like that, Mom. We're not like that, Mom. I don't think so, at least. We'll find out soon enough when we are kids.
Yeah.
Peace. Alright, hot takes? No hot takes. Nice one.
Nah, I think we did enough, right?
Yeah. We technically did 2 podcasts here because that was longer than the original one, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright.
Yeah. The only thing is we didn't pop a fucking can in that one.
No, okay.
We popped before now. I love it. Look at the fucking things they're about. Aww. Oh, I said no branding. Look at the fucking pigs underneath. Yeah, fellas, if you wanted to stay on.
I told Sam, I tell her to stop drinking the water.